I told my boyfriend to choose, my ex or me. I said I won't marry him if he chooses my ex. So my boyfriend Dylan and I have been dating for almost 5 years, and he proposed 9 months ago. We've known each other since high school, however, at the time we were only friends since I was dating my ex, Jason. Long story short, he cheated multiple times and we broke off. That's when I went to college, where I started dating Dylan. They only knew each other from high school but never had an actual friendship. Well, Dylan decided to host a party in order to celebrate our engagement, and one of his friends brought Jason. And surprise surprise, they became friends. Now they text every day, go out on the weekends, or even have dinner together constantly. At first, I didn't think too much of it, but now I'm uncomfortable. I talked about this with Dylan after he came back home from work. I established that his friendship with Jason is concerning to me and how he spends more time with him, but told me I was exaggerating. We kinda had an argument about how Jason cheated and lied to me for years and how he could be okay with that. He said that people can change and that he didn't mean it, blah, blah, blah. We didn't talk much after that, but then he apologized and told me he'll take me to dinner at my favorite restaurant the next day in order to compensate for the time we haven't had these weeks. I was really excited. I even went to get my hair done and bought a really pretty dress that afternoon. We'd see each other at the restaurant since he can't get out of work earlier. Well, an hour passed and there was no sign of him. I started to get worried and called him repeatedly. Then he arrived, looking terrible. He was drunk and even smelled like cigarettes. I asked him where he was and tried to avoid the question. I asked him again and his guilty face told me everything. He was with Jason. I was livid and left the restaurant. We had an argument outside and he confessed that he'd promised Jason to go with him to visit this new bar at his house and didn't want to fail him. But I said it seemed he cared more about him than us, that he should get married to him if he is that important. He said he was the only one who understands him, not like me. I exploited and told him that if he doesn't cut him off then I won't marry him. He started crying and called me a jerk for putting him in that position, then he left. Now his mom and sister are calling me also the jerk, and manipulative of his life. I'm at my sister's house but I really don't know if what I did makes me the jerk or not.